Allô, bonjour, bienvenue na multilinguals.com. Jodi na pale su Nimewo. Today we will discuss the numbers. We will see how to write them and how to pronounce them. So let's start. Zewo, zewo. Eh, eh. For this one, we can also say yun, yun. De, trois, trois. Quatre, quatre. Cinq, cinq. Six, six. Sept, sept. Huit, huit. Neuf, neuf. Dix, dix. Onze, onze. Douze, douze. Treize, treize. Quatorze, quatorze. Quinze, quinze. Seize, seize. 17, 17. Be careful here, you have the DI sound, which is strong. So we do not say the, we say D. 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. Also here we have to be careful with the EN sound, which is a nasal vowel sound. So we do not say ven, we say vin, vin. So up until here we have these different numbers, right? So they are very important because with all of these numbers that we have learned up to here, we are going to do the combinations with the following numbers. 21, 21. 20 is 20. 1 is un. So in the middle, we are going to add the TEY for us to say 21, because we cannot say 21. So remember this because we're going to do this with 31, 41, and so on. 21, vende, vende. Remember that 20 is with only one N and it's a nasal vowel sound. But here when I say 22 and so on, we're going to add another N, so the sound changes. We do not say vin, but we say ven, vende, vende, 23. And we will continue that way up until 29. 30, 30. AN nasal vowel sound. 30, 31, 31. As you see here, we added the TEY in the middle as we did with the 21. 31, 32, 32. The same here, we add another N. 32. And we're going to continue this way up until 39. 40, 40, 41, 41, 42, 42. And we follow this pattern up until 49. 50, 50, 51, 51, 52, 52. 60, 60, 61, 61, 62, 62, and we will continue with this pattern up until 69. So we can say that from 0 to 69, the numbers follow a certain pattern. Each one of them has a name, but from 70 onwards, it's going to be different. All of the numbers in Haitian Creole follow the French pattern. So let's see what they do with the numbers from 70 onwards. 70, 70. 70 is 60, 10. 60 means 60. 10 means 10. So to say 70, we say 60, 10. 70, 70. 71, 71. What we're saying here is 60, 11. 71. 72, 72. That would be 60, 12. 12 is 12. 72. 73. 73. 74. 74. And we will continue that way up until 79. 80. 80. That means 80. 4 means 4. 20 means 20. So I'm saying 420. 80. 81. 81. I'm not saying here 81. The TEY that we used to add, we don't do this anymore. 81, which translated means 421. 81. 82. 82. 422. 83. 83. And we will continue with this pattern up until 89. 90. 90. This means 420, 10. 90. 91. 91. This means 420, 11. 91. 92. 92. 93. 93. And we will continue with this pattern up until 99. 100. 100. This means 100. 100. Remember that AN is a nasal vowel sound. 100. I cannot say san. I have to say 100. Okay, this is the numbers up until 100. It can be difficult in the beginning, especially with the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. But once you practice, you get used to them and then they come out easily.